This review's on the movie The Last Thing He Wanted. I'm the Angry Guy. I'm going to tell you like it is. How could you go wrong with a stellar cast? It's almost impossible. Well, I'll tell you how. Director of the film, The Last Thing He Wanted, didn't have any balls at all to explain the premise of the film. But I will. I am talking in reality now, and not about a vague fiction film. In the 1980s, the Contra affair happened. In 1986, a spokesman acknowledged that sales of cocaine smuggled into major cities in the United States gave the U.S. government enough money to help the Contra rebels in Nicaragua. Now, do you understand that? I don't think people get this. This is during the Reagan years. That the sales of cocaine smuggled into major cities in the United States gave the U.S. government enough money to help the Contra rebels in Nicaragua. Now, and guess what? Some news reporters found out what the government was doing and tried to publish the truth. And that's what the film, The Last Thing He Wanted, premise is all about. Just tell the truth. Tell it like it is. The movie would have been good. I'm still in reality now. Reagan, the most admired president of all time, some people think. Reagan didn't think the American people could handle another Vietnam War, let alone millions of taxpayers' dollars being spent to be wasted on another Vietnam, so he decided to create the money himself and don't tell the public in how he is doing so. Reagan saw the Contra as a convenient tool for removing the Sandinistas from power in Nicaragua. The United States tried that in the 1930s and they failed. A number of writers have alleged that the United States CIA was involved in cocaine trafficking during the 1980s. These claims promoted investigations by the U.S. government. Holy cats! The government's doing something like bad like that, but the government's going to do investigations. That's like the fox guarding the hen house. In the meantime, an anti-drug slogan was popularly created by the First Lady. Just say no. Well, why don't you go in the fucking Oval Office and just say no? Gee whiz. You haven't heard at all. The CIA involvement in trafficking is usually alleged to be connected to the Contra War in Nicaragua and the Iran-Contra affair during the Reagan administration. Iran-Contra affair, Reagan? Well, what's going on here? The Iran-Contra affair happened during the second term of Reagan. Senior administration officials secretly facilitated the sales of arms to the Islamic Republic of Iran. You understand? The administration hoped to use the proceeds of arms to sell to fund the Contras in Nicaragua. In the film, The Last Thing He Wanted stinks. The director had no guts whatsoever. The storyline was so vague and the film let the audience scratch their heads for 1 hour and 55 minutes. And that's how long this film was. All I have to say is grow a pair to the director and tell a story that people can actually understand. Just tell me why a daughter that despises his father would do such a dangerous, stupid favor for him. Tell me. Just tell me. I thought the film was supposed to be in different countries. To me, they spoke mostly Spanish and sometimes slang Spanish to pass off as another language. God damn. Out of 10, I give this film a 3. No. Out of 10, I give the entire points to the stellar cast 4. So out of 10, I give this film a 4. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting.